This is the Next Step Q&A part 2.
I have peanut butter stuck in my teeth.
I think I have granola stuck in my teeth. Anyways, there are a lot of new questions that we haven't answered before, so this is super exciting. So I hope you guys like it. So let's get into it. Okay, did you have a script for talking heads?
How would you explain it?
Well, they would in the script put like kind of the questions we would be asked a little bit, or like give us a general idea of what we were supposed to say.
And then our answer was the question worked into our answer. So like if Dylan was said, like say I'm asking her,
how did you feel about this dance? I mean, like,
this dance made me feel like
that we really just killed it or whatever, and yeah.
So
like kind of.
You work the question they tell you into your answer. Simplified.
What's it like living with everyone on a bus on tour? It was awesome, you guys.
Yeah, it was lots of fun.
I loved it.
Our bus was pretty big, so it wasn't too crowded. Yeah, it was really fun.
What were the hardest scenes to film?
Sometimes like crying scenes, because maybe you're not sad that day, so it's like kind of hard to get into it.
Yeah. And also, like, not that the dance scenes are hard to film, but, like, you definitely have to prepare yourself because you do it over and over again. So it definitely keeps you physically in shape.
Those are very tiring days.
A lot of times. But, yeah. This is interesting. Did you choose your hairstyle? We actually don't choose our hairstyle, but we definitely say our opinion, because if we were to dance and they put me in curly hair, my hair doesn't hold curl. Yeah. And so I would be like, you know what? We're going to do all this and it's going to fall out, so maybe.
I think one time they tried to put my hair in a bun, and I was like, actually, I'm filming hip-hop today, so I can't have my hair in a bun type thing.
Yeah, because a lot of them, like, they kind of know dance, but, like, for hip-hop, like, you can wear a bun, but, like, I don't know, you just feel like better if you're, like, hair's in a ponytail or down. So we kind of just, like, worked our opinion into it. Yeah. Are the shoes you wear your own or part of the outfit design for your character? They actually get the shoes for us, but like they ask us which ones they like, which ones we like.
And actually, what's it called? It's called Greeking. Greeking?
I think.
Like all the clothes I wore basically were Aviva or Lululemon, and my shoes were Nike. Yeah.
Really?
My white striped shirt was Aviva. But like you could never tell because I think it's called Greeking.
I think so too.
And so they block out all like the logos and stuff like that. So yeah, I actually wore Nikes. I really like my Nikes.
Yeah, I think I had the Nike free ones, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Which was awesome. Okay, this one's fun. Did you ever struggle to pick up choreography during your time on TNS? You know, I don't think we did, but I think it was just like
you get better at it as the season goes on.
Yeah, like it's like practice makes perfect. So you just like, we had more time at the beginning, and then as the season went on, we had less time to learn our dances, but we were like getting better at it because we
became faster learners. Yeah. So then it wasn't hard by the end.
Yeah. After quarantine, would you reunite with some castmates? You guys, I've been trying to see Alex for so long.
We actually were supposed to see Alex and Briar, but they couldn't come out, obviously, because of traveling. So yes, for sure.
Oh, I miss them. Did you watch TNS growing up? I totally did. I think I watched season like 1 and 2 more, and then 3 and 4 I fell out of it.
Yeah, I think I watched like a few episodes like here and there. I didn't like watch it weekly.
Thing. This one's actually awesome. Was there any days you just wanted to sleep and do nothing, but you had to film? Honestly,
yes,
but
like
no.
We also slept a lot on set.
Totally, yeah. Like we definitely got like some downtime, but like during those days off, we would just sleep. But I don't know, like even if we weren't on set that day, we'd
hang out with.
We'd end up going to set because you just like those are your friends, and especially because like we don't live in Toronto, we don't really have friends in Toronto. Like our friends were our castmates. Yeah. So we would honestly just like go there on our day offs. So like yes and no to that question, I would say.
It's like if you have like a scene like early in the morning, then you didn't film to like end of day. There was this room with like so many couches in it, and then you would just fall asleep. So kind of like yes and no.
Yeah. Was it weird that Dylan was the older sister in the show, but your younger sister in real life?
Well, it was kind of confusing because everyone thought she was older than me. Like all the
production staff.
And all, and they all thought Dylan was older than me. So it was like, it wasn't until we filmed the off season, which we actually filmed very last, even though it's first, that they were like, oh, like you're not older than Berkeley.
Yeah, like no. And then they changed it, I think maybe in the script, but then they used the clip that we said. Like, it was, like, so confusing what our actual age difference was and who was older.
Kind of blurred.
And all that. Yeah. What's a typical day on set like? I said the set life, but that works too.
Okay, so you arrive, you check in with the AD.
No makeup, nothing. You could really roll up in your pajamas if you wanted.
And then he'll tell you, like, okay, you have 15 minutes until you have to go to wardrobe. So then you go to Crafty, you go and get some breakfast, really good breakfast. And then you go and get your wardrobe done, your hair and your makeup done. Then you sit around. And then when you have these things called sides, which is like a mini script, and it tells you the order of the day. And so, like, before your scene comes, the AD will come get you and be like, okay, you gotta go get mic'd up.
Yeah. So they would,
you, like, put your mic on, your sound on, test it out, and then you block the scene with the director, with the cast, and then you film it once from one angle, you film it maybe from another angle and another angle, and then
you kind of just keep doing that with each scene
throughout the day.
And what we mean by blocking it, so we'll go through all the cues and like camera angles, because like
and lighting.
We could, if the camera was right here and I was talking to Berkeley, like they would miss her,
so I have to come forward.
To kind of split the difference and like just stuff like that.
And then you have lunch around the 8-hour mark of being there. You also have what's called
8
subs.
8 hours or 4 hours? 8 hours.
Lunch is after 8 hours, but you have subs.
Subs, yes.
Subs. So that's like they come around with like snacks and stuff like that. And then you usually like sign out, you go get changed, you take off your makeup, and then you would either go home and practice your lines
for the next day
or go hang out with the cast.
Yeah.
Who do you think Davis? Who do you think Davis would have a love story with?
Oh.
I don't really know, because it kind of feels Davis
she is a little up in the clouds.
Yeah, she's not really focused on romantic drama.
But maybe I think maybe she would need something opposite of her, like more outgoing.
Yeah.
Maybe Kingston or something like that.
Kingston or like Ty.
Ty
was in season 6.
Yeah. Yeah, something.
Comment down below, who do you think Davis should have had a love storyline with?
I had too many love storylines.
The audience for regionals, did the director pick it, or like was it just a random audience?
People actually bought tickets.
Yeah, so if like you're a fan and like you find out that TNS is filming, like you can go and buy tickets and like be in the audience for the show.
Awesome. Yeah. And like you guys are also seeing the dances for the first time, so it's not just like fake reactions, like it's real reactions from you guys.
And they split it up to get as many people in as possible to watch it. We had 4 seatings, so like 2 on one day, 2 on the next day, so that lots of people can see it.
What was your best juice to drink in Shakes and Ladders? None of them. Honestly,
they weren't like honest. Don't ever drink or eat the food that is
like they'll just try to get the most vibrant thing ever. So like for the green, they'll just literally do just celery juice. Yeah. And so that ain't good.
And I think the like carrot one was just straight carrot.
Yeah,
too.
The orange one just straight carrot. So it's not like there's like orange.
The beet
and,
one
like,
too was really gross.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I think maybe I had like iced tea one time, but like other than that,
and the muffins are like hard as rocks.
Oh my gosh, it's so bad.
Who forgot their lines the most and who was always late to set?
I'm gonna go with Liam on the lines. Maybe.
Yeah.
He's awesome and he's so great at improving. Sometimes. And I can flub my words pretty good too.
Same.
So
yeah. Who was it? I think it was. Who was always late to set?
Everyone was pretty prompt, but Isaiah,
yeah.
Maybe sometimes.
That's what I was thinking too.
But it happens, honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, we literally lived a 10-minute walk from set. We were so lucky. But like Isaiah lived,
and like he lived like an hour.
Yeah, an hour drive, hour and a half drive.
Yeah. How long do you guys usually film in a day on set? You know, it can range, but I would say the average is anywhere from 8 to 10 hours is kind of the average, but sometimes it can be up to 14.
Yeah, I think actually my longest day on regionals was maybe 16 hours.
Yeah. So it's long.
Regionals was long. Regionals was like anywhere from 12 to 16 hours.
Yeah, just because like all we're doing is basically filming dances, which take a lot longer than just scenes.
Fun fact with the acting industry, in Toronto specifically, if you're under 16, you can only film 8 hours.
8 or 10, something like that. 8 or 10 and
hours.
then it's this is kind of a fun fact, is like you pumpkin, which means like literally from Cinderella when the carriage turns into a pumpkin.
That's what it comes from.
That's what it comes from. So like you literally just pumpkin out and you can't work anymore.
Yeah. So like Isaiah, Breyer, Miles, Vic, Kenzie, or Emerly. Emerly and I, we worked the longest because we were all over 18.
Yeah.
And 18, you can work as many hours as you want. Or not as you want, as they tell you to.
What is your favorite food that they had at Craft? Now, also fun fact, in Vancouver we call it crafty, but no one calls that. They thought we were so weird.
Yeah, in Vancouver it's crafty. Toronto it's
just
craft.
craft. But Kate, Valerie, which was our girl that
she
did
ball on.
She made these like iced frappuccinos
that
were like
they're like ice caps.
They were so good. And then it's so bad. Like all I'm talking about is junk food, but they would always have a candy bar out after lunch. Literally after we just ate.
And desserts, like 5 different desserts you could choose from.
But that was pretty good.
Who, the Italian girl.
Oh, there was one girl that was like so bomb with our catering. It was just like
best pasta. She's Italian. So good.
What was it like working with Ditto? Actually, this is so fun.
She was so nice.
She was the nicest person.
We got to hang out with her like offset of after, and she was just so sweet.
Yeah, and so talented.
Yeah.
So, did you ever have any arguments with any of the cast members? I mean, we argued.
Yeah.
I don't think
we did.
I don't think we argued with anyone. If anything, we were just tired and maybe got frustrated with each other.
Rub each other's nerves a little bit.
But I honestly don't think we got mad at each other too much.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Another one I saw was our favorite dance we ever did.
Like our favorite dance that we filmed, like just
or on TNS. Our favorite dance.
The rope dance, you can't beat it. We got to dance on ropes. That was pretty unreal. So I'm gonna have to go with the rope dance.
I'm gonna have to go. Okay, I didn't do this on the show, but I got to go on tour, and it was the piano dance.
Oh, the piano dance. Yeah.
I really like that one. I like the changing costumes. I think we only did that for a few shows on tour, but
it was just like stressful because it's a dress underneath a dress. So like some of us would have like
I think
4 minutes.
Briar had like a video on tour to change.
It was like 30 seconds. So like to put on one dress and then you had to snap it, and it was just like it was a process. But for filming, it was super easy because like we get so much time to reset and all that. So
I
feel like the regional dances are like always the best ones.
Or our girls hip hop group.
Our girls hip hop group was pretty awesome on tour.
Yeah.
Well, we hope you enjoyed it. We definitely had some new questions that hadn't been asked, and I hope you guys learned a bit more about set life and what it was like on the next step.
And if you want us to do a part 3, maybe we can do that if you guys have any more questions. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on our post notifications, go check out our merch, and we'll see you guys in our next video.